I can't wait to see the Blockbuster skin like actually out.
I know what it is.
I do too.
Oh yeah, I
can't
forgot.
wait till it's like out.
Well, we
Remember
have to earn it.
That one day?
We have to earn it though. Which was bad, man. Oh, it's easy to complete your weekly challenges. What the hell is that? There's this thing on Instagram where you could get.
That's you know what's trash? They didn't add a skin to this week's store.
They are tonight, I think. What's tonight? What is tonight? Thursday, right?
They just need to hurry up and add the boy technique.
Abstract? It's either that or Chronic coming out next. I think Abstract is coming out tonight.
Or it's the silver guy version of the Twitch Prime skin.
The new Twitch Prime skin or the old Twitch Prime skin?
The new Twitch Prime skin. It's gonna be the boy version. Like there's gonna be a boy version that you could probably buy for
I could do it right now, but I'm not gonna because I'm scared.
It's an all silver guy with like army gear on.
Chronic.
Yeah.
Bro, I could do it right now, but I'm scared too because I don't want to lose all my skins.
All you just need to do is log in, and they'll like when you go into Fortnite, it'll say they'll have a present for you when you open that present, and then it's just a skin, a pickaxe, a back bling, and then.
It didn't give me my present. Oh yeah, because it's past my 30-day free trial. I don't have Twitch Prime like forever. I'll just go on another account.
You guys hurry up! You guys are milking the clock.
Oh yeah, damn, but you have to leave soon.
You guys are really milking the clock right now. And then when you guys finally get done, it's gonna be time for me to go.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not in his game. I'm in a different game. I have really good loot. I have a legendary scar, a blue pump, blue tack, 15 bandages, and then a purple bolt. Yeah. I'm gonna go hard to 30. Just bang, hit them with that snipe. Jacob, wonder what surprisingly has Sarko this whole entire game?
What?
Warehouse. Oh no, don't get into that bush.
Wait, there is a camera at Shifty. In the little house down by the green screen. There is one there.
I already got that one.
Yeah, but I forgot that was down there.
Hopefully I don't have to take out a whole entire squad right now.
But those are the only 4 that I know. The two in my Moisty, the one in Chitsky, and the one in Haunts. I don't know where the other 3 are.
Somebody's spamming semis at me and they can't. I'm dead. Right, I died. Damn, Jacob, why do you have to go to school today? I invite me, Jacob. Janko, can you invite me? Janko? Hello? Is Janko here? Janko! Janko, go hard on Southside E. Janko! Come on, bro. I know you're here right now. Yeah, we're about to. I don't know. Is he here though? Can't either. Alright, so I'll wait. You invite me. Oh, nice. By myself. Yeah. Hi. Janko is here. Is he here?
Oh, there's two guys in the water? Oh! My God! I hit that guy for 24. Oh!
the one and only god of thunder, Thor. The hammer is famously known for only letting those who are worthy to wield it.
Fortunately, I am mighty.
Generally, we know that only Thor is worthy, but did you know that there have actually been several other characters that have been able to wield the Mjolnir?
You think this is funny?
That's right, and we've compiled a list of some of them who've been lucky enough.
Oh, please be my guest.
Before we get started, make sure you head on over and wield our subscribe button. It'll make you totally worthy and keep you up to date with all of our latest content.
And I promise you will like you.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
Wonder Woman. Comic book fans everywhere can agree that team-ups are awesome, right? They're almost as epic as heroes battling each other. So if you're a fan of both Marvel and DC, which, let's face it, most of us are, chances are you've asked yourself which universe is better. Who is stronger? Whose heroes would be evenly matched? Who is mightier, Wonder Woman or Thor? Those who didn't know, there was an epic, mind-blowing crossover event that took place back in 1996. The event had superheroes from the DC universe pitted against heroes of the Marvel universe. And to make things even better, fans got to vote who would win. How cool is that? One event had Wonder Woman matched up with Storm.
I've killed things from other worlds before.
While Thor was matched up with Captain Marvel. Thor was able to defeat Captain Marvel through the use of his hammer, of course, but he lost his hammer in the battle and Wonder Woman stumbled upon it. She was able to pick it up quite easily and got a serious jolt of power that gave her some serious edge over her opponent. Well, it turns out this honor also made her noble, and so she gave up the power because it gave her an unfair advantage. Well, it looks like...
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Top 10 Trends. Thanos is a pretty big bad, but you know, there are people out there that could whoop even his. Marvel's come up with some pretty OP characters that they refuse to nerf. So we're going to list them off right here. These are 10 Marvel characters that could defeat Thanos. Number 10, Sentry. The Sentry first appeared in the Sentry #1 in September of 2000. Middle-aged, overweight Bob Reynolds remembers that he is the Sentry whose power of 1 million exploding suns derives from a special serum. Realizing that his arch-enemy, the Void, is returning, Reynolds seeks out several prominent Marvel characters to warn them and to discover why no one remembers the Sentry. The Sentry taught Angel how to conquer his fear of falling. Peter Parker's photograph of the Sentry earned him a Pulitzer Prize. And the Hulk had never forgotten the Sentry, he just is stupid and called him Golden Man. Under the Sentry's influence, he'd even bent the Hulk to be a force for good. The Sentry's powers derive from a super soldier serum that moves his molecules an instant ahead of the current timeline. This was designed to be 100,000 times stronger than the original used on Captain America and was...
Hi, I'm Eric Voss, and Avengers Infinity War was quite a movie, and one of the things that made it so enjoyable to watch was the way it rewarded all of us hardcore nerds for paying attention throughout this MC university. It is packed with subtle little callbacks and nods to past Marvel movies and comics, but also with deeper layers of hidden meaning that make its shocking conclusion such a gut punch. So, like, a gut punch we need builds character. So let's rewatch Infinity War and point out all the interesting details that you might have missed. Spoilers ahead if you haven't seen it yet. And let us start with the opening image. Over black, we hear a distress call from the Asgardian ship as Thanos attacks. This is the same distress call later responded to by the Guardians of the Galaxy, and maybe this Asgardian voice sounded similar to you. This is a vocal cameo by actor-director Kenneth Branagh. He directed the first Thor movie. Then we move on board this ransacked ship with Ebony Maw stepping over dead Asgardians. Creepy. Ebony Maw is a member of Thanos' Black Order, a squad of lieutenants who serve him. It first appeared in recent years in the New Avengers comics, consisting of Corvus Glaive, Cross of Midnight, Ebony Maw, and Black Dwarf, who was renamed Cull Obsidian in this movie. Cull Obsidian was the name of the whole group in the comics. There was also a member named Supergiant who was left out of this movie. I made a whole other video explaining the Black Order that you can go check out. Thanos' opening monologue lays out his whole vision, that he knows what it feels like to lose. He introduces the core theme of Infinity War, sacrifice, the bitter cost that must be paid for victory. Thanos is suggesting that as someone who has made more sacrifices than most, that makes him better fit to survive and more deserving of his goals. And as the character of this movie who most aggressively goes after what he wants, this moment establishes Thanos as the protagonist of Infinity War. Really, as you're rewatching it, you should look at Thanos as the hero of this movie. Is that historical revisionism? Maybe. Shut up. Loki surprises Thanos by telling him, "We have a Hulk." This is a callback to Tony Stark's face-to-face with Loki in the first Avengers.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
Loki borrowing Stark's line here shows us how far the previous villain has come. He's still the god of mischief, but now there's a genuine affection for his brother and his friends. Notice how when he introduces himself as Odinson, he gives Thor a look of sadness. For me, this echoes Odin's death in Thor Ragnarok.
My sons, I've been waiting for you.
Odin finally greeting Loki as his own blood there was a huge deal for the Black Sheep. And by calling himself Odinson here, he's calling Thor a true brother.
Who doesn't love the super terrifying yet awesome symbiote Venom? He can attach to anyone and instantly transform them. Well, sure they become evil, but they do get really cool abilities.
You know what it feels like? It feels good. Power.
There's a lot of these abilities that give Venom the upper hand over Spider-Man. Want to know what they are? Watch this video to find out. Before we get started, don't forget to make that subscribe button your symbiote. It attaches you to be part of the super awesome CBR notification.
Yo, what's up, Mikey?
Keeps you up to...
Mike. Yo, Mikey. Cool. Yo, you have school today?
Yeah.
Damn. What? What did you say?
No, I didn't go. I feel like shit.
Same here, bro. I have something really bad with my throat. I don't know what it is. So you want to put some duos?
Same thing. I do too.
Bro, it's like I can't even stand it. Like, it's like when I just swallow something, or like just bad. Like my throat feels like it's like swollen and it's so sore. It's like it feels like somebody's punching your throat. Is how I feel. I'm a tier 37. I'm a level 37 too. Damn, I'm grinding. Do you go to the same school as Ty?
No.
You don't?
Ty's in a lower grade than me.
Oh yeah, I forgot your school doesn't do that. My school goes from kindergarten to 5th grade, and then the middle school goes from 6th to 8th grade. High school goes from 9th to 12th. I think, yeah. No, yeah, 9 to 12. No, 8 to 12, thank you. Now let's go Greasy, because I need a search chest in Greasy. Shoot.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah. It hurts the most though when I cough. It is like feels like it's stinging you when you cough.
people coming to Greasy.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
5 teams coming to Greasy.
Damn. Come on now, buddy. Come on now, buddy.